Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time watching, thanks for watching. Click the sub button, click the like. I appreciate it so much. Helps the channel grow. Today, we're talking about another episode of Atlanta, Season 3, Episode 8, New Jazz. I don't know what New Jazz is, don't ask me, but this episode was centered around Paperboy. Again, fun fact, Season 2, Episode 8 also centered around Paperboy when he had his breakthrough, when he ran from the fans, got jumped, ran into the woods, had a Negro spiritual guide tell him the truth about himself and what he was doing, how he needed to put on his big stepper shoes and get into his stuff, get into his bag, stop being lazy, and take his opportunity serious that he had in front of him. Then there's a scene where his mom was singing to him or talking to him as a kid. No, I think Paperboy was an adult. He was just seeing his mom again, and his mom has passed away. And that woke him up, I think. Or it was the ending to his breakthrough when he realized I need to stop running from the fame and embrace this and take it serious. At the end of that episode, that's when he hugged a fan and took pictures with him, even though he was bloody and beat up. So let me embrace this fully and just go after it. And then if you think about this episode, he took some drugs, got high, had a trip, had another outer body experience. But this time it was a woman guiding him around, telling him things, showing him things, just talking to him, putting thoughts in his head, just guiding him around, having a little conversation with yourself. Essentially, that's what he was doing because she was never there. I'm still confused on all of this. So did he go into the club by himself? Was he ever with anybody? Did he ever even move from that spot on the floor? Did he leave out the restaurant, just fall to the ground, get high, and then I don't know. Hey, they're not gonna tell us, but they showed us what happened. But yeah, in this episode, it starts off again after he's high. He sees those kids, just like in the previous episode from last season, episode 8. He's in the woods, sees the kids. The kids chase him because last time he got packed out by the kids. This time he's like, I'm getting away. He ran into that weird room, and then that's when he saw the kids start playing catch with the kid. Yo, that's crazy. I think that might be they took that from Martin, the episode when Tommy caught the kid and they're throwing baby around. I don't know, just I could be wrong. Just funny coincidence. And then Paperboy just stumbles upon the weird path of life, and that's when he has that trip. And then it's a callback to this time when he finally does get over the trip and he wakes up. He says, "Where's Lucia or Lucille?" I can't remember her name. Luna, something with an L. I'm sorry, I cannot remember her name. He says, "Where was she?" And then Ern's like, "Who?" And then he just says, "Never mind." That's Paperboy's mom's name. So it's like his mom was there guiding him again, but in another form of that woman. And then the whole conversation of who owns your masters and her telling Ern, not her, her telling Paperboy that how can you trust these people around you? They're using you, taking advantage of you. Da 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 da. Trying to guide him and tell him what he needs to do. Just like in the last season, telling him he needs to take advantage of this opportunity that he has. And she was right the last time that he did need to take advantage of his opportunities. But this time, she was actually wrong. Because she was imbuing that Ern doesn't know what he's doing and that none of his friends know what they're doing. They're just using him as an opportunity. But Ern has actually been on this stuff. Paperboy owns his masters, which is a very hard thing to do for an artist. Which means Ern went to back for you. He's been doing that. They've shown it this season. Yeah, things be a little sketchy, but Ern has turned it around. He's actually a good manager now. He got you your masters. He's making sure you're straight. Change your clothes when you were butt naked and high on the street. So it's just a coincidence that previously she was right, and he took the advice of his mom and ran with it, and look where they're at now. And this time she was wrong. So now it's going to be, he's not going to take her advice, and look what happens. They're going to keep flourishing like they've been doing. And then it wouldn't be Atlanta if they didn't throw in a little satire to piss people off. With the whole Liam Nelson conversation about, yeah, he did say something racist, but in other countries, racism is very, from what I hear and see, racism is viewed slightly worse or different in other countries. Excuse me if I don't know exactly. And they've sprinkled that throughout every episode about how they view racism. It's like whatever to them. So him saying, "Oh yeah, I did say those things. I felt bad for saying it because I did not want to hurt anybody's feelings." Then he goes on to say, "Yeah, I am sorry, but I do still hate some of you guys for what you did to me, trying to ruin my life, but you can't do anything about it because I'm white." That's like, and then Paperboy even gives him the look that everybody watching is like, "Wait, did you apologize for saying racist, but you for saying racist things, but you don't care? You're still gonna be racist? You're just sorry for that. You hurt people for being racist?" And it's like, okay. But then he also throws, the writers throw in, "Oh, also fuck with you for taking." It's like that's a lot of people's perspectives. Like me personally, yeah, what he said was racist, but I didn't really fuck with Liam Neeson in the first place outside of his action movies to really care about his opinion enough to be like, I don't care about Liam Neeson. It's like, all right, you may Taken. I watched it a couple times. It was cool. Don't care anymore. I like that clever little commentary. Some people might feel different. I've seen people all the time talk about how Atlanta is fake woke or it's just trying to be smart, but it's not. I don't think it's really trying to be anything. It's just making fun of this world we live in as black people. Just like how last episode they had Chet Hanks trying to be from Trinidad, the whole accent and everything, and he sounded Irish and very bad. I think that was purposely done. But even then, I seen people talking about why would they do that? They're putting money in his pockets so that he can appropriate a culture. But it's like that really happened. So I don't know. I don't feel that strongly as some people do with some of the things they make in this show. But I still love the show. It's been going on a little bit too much with this one, so we're gonna cut it short. See you guys in the next video. Let me know your thoughts below. Let's open the dialogue. RIP to Kevin Samuels. He's in the next episode actually, but RIP to Kevin Samuels. Not gonna tear another black man down. He did say some fucked up shit. I don't agree with everything he has said, but still RIP to that man. Condolences to his family. See you guys later. I'm out. Thanks for watching the video. Later.